Hello everyone, let's look at the new features and changes that Microsoft is rolling out on Windows 11 build 28020.1673, the Canary channel. This release is part of the version 26H1 development, which is important to know because the company has already split the path in this branch, and there are also builds in the 29500 series, which will eventually become part of Windows 11 version 27H2. Okay, in this release, File Explorer also is improving the color mode with the addition for dark mode or folder options. Also, the taskbar introduces a new built-in network speed test, and you can launch it from the Wi-Fi or Cellular Quick Settings panel, the options right here, or by right-clicking the network icon and selecting the Perform Speed Test option. The test will open your web browser to measure Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and cellular connections, making it easier to evaluate performance and diagnose connectivity issues. However, this is not actually a feature, since it's just a link that opens the Bing page on a web browser. Now, starting with this release, Quick Machine Recovery is now enabled by default on Windows 11 Pro for non-managed devices, which is the same behavior on Windows 11 Home. In addition, if we go to the Start menu, more specifically to the Account Manager menu, we're going to see this new View Benefits button, and it's basically a link that allows you to quickly open your Microsoft account to see the benefits of using a Microsoft 365 subscription. Now, if we go to the Settings tab one more time, and then if we go to the camera settings, and then inside of the properties for the actual camera, we're going to see that under the basic settings, you can now control pan and tilt. Now, if we go to the widgets page, starting with this release, the company is updating the settings experience. So now when you need to customize the experience, it will open an actual page instead of a pop-up dialog. And that's it. Those were pretty much the biggest changes that we're going to see on Windows 11 build 28020.1673 in the Canary channel. Now, there is an improvement that I don't seem to find on my computer, and that is if we do a search on Windows Search from the taskbar, now the group headers will show the number of results, so you can quickly see when more results are available. You can also select the group header to see all the results for that group and hide results from other groups. Also, you can now preview search results by hovering over a result and selecting the preview to see the content without opening it. And finally, this update adds support for the remote server administration tools for ARM64 devices. Also, the first sign-in restore experience is now integrated into the Windows backup for organizations, extending this capability to a broader range of devices and scenarios. And that's it. That's all you need to know about the changes in the Canary channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about these changes. Leave your comments, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.